Good evening, I'm Kim Holden.
And I'm Liz Reyes. A LaPlace woman killed in a fiery crash on Interstate 310 yesterday was remembered with fondness by her extensive family in LaPlace today.
44-year-old Chalanta Brown was a mother of two who her family said loved to drive trucks. Rob Masson talked with family members and has more on her life.
She was a veteran truck driver who worked part-time for Uber, but Chalanta Brown was much more.
It's a hard pill to swallow. I'm really just...
Brown was a mother of two killed in a fiery crash and explosion on I-310 yesterday, which shut down that interstate all day.
I just talked to her, and when this happened, I don't know, I just lost it. They had to send me to the hospital.
Brown, a driver for Cass Brothers Construction, was also one of 7 children. She was pronounced dead on the scene after a Go-Bear oil truck loaded with gas slammed into her truck filled with dirt, causing a loud explosion and flames shooting hundreds of feet into the air. State police say her truck was moving slowly on the busy interstate near Hahnville at the time of the crash.
What we heard yesterday was pretty tragic to my family.
Her family says she had an extensive educational background but chose to drive trucks because that's what she loved.
Small as she was, she'll jump in an 18-wheeler, anything bigger than her, and loved it.
Family says they would normally gather for a fish fry on Good Friday, but instead they today talk about a life which they say was well lived.
She ain't the best mother in the world. There's no mother that can't compete with my mother. When God gave me, my mother gave me the best.
Here at the accident scene, you can clearly see the extent of the fiery crash which took the life of 44-year-old Chalanta Brown. And though their loved one was killed here, her family bears no animosity toward the other driver.
The guy that's in the hospital, I wish he'd get better, because by me holding a grudge against him, I'm getting further and further from God.
The other driver, Glenn Robichaud of Gaines, drove a truck for Go-Bear Oil and survived the accident.
We hope that the young man also doing better himself. You know, we don't have no hate or bitterness, hard feelings, anything.
Chalanta's mother says she will miss her daily talks. Now she plans a funeral for a daughter she says had a zest for life and her large LaPlace family. Chalanta Brown was pronounced dead at the crash scene. Her company, Cass Brothers Construction, issued a statement this afternoon saying her loss is felt by all at Cass and her dedication to her work will remain an inspiration. Brown's funeral arrangements are still being worked out. Kim?
All right, thanks, Rob. Doctors at Baton Rouge General Hospital are treating Robichaud tonight. At noon today, they told us he was in critical condition.